let's talk monster hunting. Now, monster hunting is one of those things that you absolutely have to do in order to keep yourself growing and getting the most out of your game. If you are all hunting nicely as a team and killing monsters, you're also contributing towards guild gifts, which are just awesome. I mean, if you're going to be in a guild that hunts a lot of monsters, you're going to do well. You're going to get a lot of gems. You're going to get a lot of resources. You're going to get a lot of materials. And of course, you need to contribute. If you don't contribute, you're just being nasty. So what are the most important heroes for hunting monsters, specifically hunting monsters? Well, there are two basic sets that we can look at. We can have a physical damage set, which we will generally use for attacking monsters that do magical damage. And we will have a magical damage set that we generally use for attacking monsters that do physical damage. And then a few of them just muddy the waters by telling you that they do physical and magical damage. But in general, the same sets kind of apply. So let's first take a look at the physical set. And the physical set is exactly what I'm selecting here. That's your typical physical damage set. You'd use this, for example, on Grim Reaper. And these monsters, getting them ranked up, getting them colored up to gold is pretty cool, because you're going to be doing more damage. But even when they're low rank, even when they're not a great color, they're going to be better than other heroes in general in hunting these monsters, regardless of things like level and so on. Test it out. Of course, you can also make some variations and see some. For example, Death Knight does physical damage. I mean, you could try him, but in general, this is the lineup that you're going to be using for your physical damage on magical monsters as a rule. There are some variations. Then your other basic monster hunting set is your magical set. And again, you can vary this if you like to a certain degree, but always look to see what's doing the most damage for you. And who am I missing here? Missing somebody. Oh, there he is. This is your typical magical damage set that you're going to use for hunting monsters like Mega Trojan, for example. So this is your basic set. There are a couple of variations. For example, I can remember very specifically that with the magical set, and this would be, for example, be perfect for Maggot. But if you're now going to go for Gargantua, then you're going to take him out, and you are going to be putting the bunny in. The big scary Gargantua is scared of that little pink bunny, and you will do more damage like that. So there are a few variations, but in general those two are your basic sets, and these are monsters well worth developing. This particular one, I kind of prioritized my attack heroes, which is why we still see Trickster over there in rank 7. I must really do something about that. He's gold, of course, for the research boost. We do love that research boost. I haven't been as diligent with my monster hunting heroes as I should be, but those are your two sets. That's your magic set, and then there's a physical set, and there are a couple of variations on the theme that you can try. If you don't have all the heroes, you can with any hero see whether it does physical or magical damage and go for the best you've got if you, for example, haven't yet unlocked some of these. But those are the sets to aim for. How will you know for sure? Well, after a while you sort of get to know your monsters and your heroes, especially if you're always resetting them like me. But if you want, the official recommendation usually works well is Hefbot, which you can, it's a chatbot that you can friend in either Discord or Line app. I don't have either on this particular device, so I can't show you, but you just enter specific codes to get different menus. It's got a lot of very useful information on Lords Mobile. It's Hefbot, H-E-P-H-B-O-T, Hefbot, in Discord or Line app, and that will give you the best pay-to-play and free-to-play monster hunting lineups. And of course, well, for me, my special interest is the free-to-play lineups. So that's what you need to know about heroes to hunt monsters, and they're not the same as the heroes you'll use in attack except with few exceptions. Like here, for example, I do like Snow Queen as a ranged attack hero, and I do like Bobbing Goblin. But you will have noticed, for example, that Rose Knight, who's an excellent attack hero, doesn't feature in any monster hunting lineup, certainly that I have seen. So you will definitely notice a difference if you're using the right heroes on your monster. So check it out.